Lawrence's book. There's only like 3 copies now available for sale. I am going to do a reprinting, so there will be more books available later, but it all costs money. Okay, so anyway, what I want to do is read this. The book is entitled "Till There Ain't Nobody Dead." This is a collection of his work, and he did some wonderful stuff. But his political satire, I think, was really among the best that there was anywhere. So what I'd like to do is read you one of his best pieces. Here it is. And it's called "The America Free Poet Blues." And you'll bear with me, White. I just read this the other night. But I think it's a good one, and I think it should be heard. America Free Poet Blues. Wake up! There's no freedom in America. Only constitution prostitution with the organization of inflation by this administration of subliminal criminals who supersede with their greed creed and impede with all speed our need to succeed. Then proceed to reseed, so as not to impede the TV'd, RV'd, UV'd, IV'd, boomer, consumer, why wake the sleeping? We listen to, without thought, the frantic pedantic who semantically pass laws that should cause pause, but lack the reflection to perceive the deception that since its inception has met with reception and is echoed by the hawking, gawking news views of prodigious, religious, litigious pro-life killers, and the government declaration of a proclamation without real representation, which castigates, infuriates, arbitrates, and then remunerates this system of welfare addictions as a prediction of its infliction when ignored by this administration and its organization of devastation. While we lay captive, sleeping inside this barbed wire fence we call freedom. We stand locked in the dream of freedom, which is the same name gain without gain, under the acid rain of rain, by the insane, who with no strain detain us in their prison and with surgical incision cause division with smiles of derision. And the sleeping pills of no vision, locked in illusion, suffer confusion and disillusion, while the rich, in seclusion, offer only the infusion of diffusion. If God blessed America, where is she now? We hear the sobs of those without jobs, unleashing mobs of children onto the concrete street, replete with hatred, aching to complete the destruction, initiated by those who assemble only to dissemble, while they pretend to ascend, yet really intend to descend America into poverty, and describe freedom with rhetoric, yet secretly proscribe it, and describe to a diatribe of truth, because the truth will set us free. So, we, the poets, must ascertain and entertain and retrain the mind with truth, and look with disdain and refrain from our desire to abstain from our right to fight. The right fight. And to hold in sight our need for ascent into dissent. And we, the poets, in order to form a more perfect union, must shout our souls loudly, clearly, and consistently, to strike sharply into the ears and hearts of America, to wake the sleeping minds held captive inside this barbed wire fence called freedom.